Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over another collection that I have, and today it's going to be my Sega Genesis collection. So I picked up a Sega Genesis not too long ago. I bought the console and it came with a couple games. I was buying it from somebody that just selling it, and here I am starting to collect, and I figure I'll make a collection video. So let's get into it. So this video isn't too long. Not that it would be too long. I don't have very many games. I'm just saying, let's go. So the first game that I'm going to show you is actually a loose cart that I have. Yeah. As I slam it on the table here. So it's Mrs. Pac-Man. Yeah, it's just loose. I bought it from the person that bought the thing. It's the only one they didn't have an actual case for. I'm trying to collect all my games in cases because I like the Sega Genesis cases. So Mrs. Pac-Man, I actually haven't played this yet, so yeah. Anyways, moving on. Next, we've got Disney's Aladdin. I picked this up because it looked like a whole lot of fun. It looks more superior than the Nintendo, Super Nintendo version, because I guess you don't get a sword, even though it's right there on the cover. But this one you get a sword. You get to use a sword in this one. It looks good, sounds good, plays good. I have played this. It's a fairly decent game. I did not pay this price tag right here. It says $11.90 on it. I didn't pay that. I think I might have paid a little bit more, but I think that's probably what the person before me paid. There's also a price tag on the other side here. It says $29.99. I don't think I paid that either. I think I paid somewhere in between those. So, and then just to show you, I've actually got the game. There it is. Okay. Popped it right out of its little shell. And then it comes with, whoops, as I drop it, comes with the manual. So that's Disney's Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. Okay, next. This is part of the bundle that I got. It's Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. I've seen this. I actually haven't played this yet, but it came with the console when I bought it, so I was just like, all right, right on. So, just so you know, there's the game. And then it came with the manual, but the manual's a little screwed up, but it's there. So, there we go. Castle of Illusion. I need to sit down and play this one day. Who knows, it might be very soon. Alright, next up. Of course, Sonic the Hedgehog in its case. Had to have this. And there's the game right inside the case. And then it came with, put it back in its little shell, of course, the instruction manual, right? But it also came with this. Welcome to the next level. Which basically, I've got it upside down, I realize that. It's got all sorts of stuff into it. I think it folds out into a poster. Yeah, it does. I can't really show you all of it, but it's a full-blown poster. I know you can't see it very well, but yeah, it folds out into a little poster, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep it inside the box because I don't want to hang it up, because it's kind of a collector's thing. So, at least I think it is. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, next up, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which a lot of people say this is the better one, and I've played them both. They both play very well. This one's more, I don't know, action-y. The other one's more like kid-friendly. I mean, they're both kid friendly. What am I saying? This one's got a lot going on. And just so you know, the game is inside the case, and I do have the manual, and it's also jacked up. The person before me didn't take very good care of it, I guess. Or maybe they did, and it just, over time, that's what happened. Okay. That came with the console too, just so you know. Next up, I've got Clue. Yes, the board game Clue, but it's on a Sega Genesis. Now, I love Clue. Clue is one of my favorite board games. I consider myself pretty good, but that's just me. But it's exactly like the board game. Exactly like it. And just so you know, the game is here. Right there, Clue. Boom. And I do have the manual. The instruction manual. So, okay, next up. Whoops. Mortal Kombat. Now, I decided to get this because I don't own it for actually either the Super Nintendo, or I didn't own it for the Genesis, but I did my research and they said that this one had the blood in it, so I wanted this one because it was a little, like, had blood. But I don't know, I might get the Super Nintendo version down the line, just kind of compare and stuff. But I paid $10 for this, so not too bad. It has a sticker right here. $10, so yeah. And then it's got the cartridge, and then the manual, which is in pretty good shape. It looks pretty good. So I need to pick up the other Mortal Kombat's while I'm at it, 2 and 3. But I think I want those for the Super Nintendo. Sorry, Genesis. I don't know, maybe I'll get them for both. I am a collector. Okay, next up, we've got Echo the Dolphin. I heard this is a fun game. I paid $10 for it, as you can see the sticker right here. I thought I'd give it a shot. It looks hilarious. I don't know. We'll see. I picked this up actually pretty recently, so we'll see. And then it does not have the instruction manual, which is kind of a bummer. But there's the cartridge. So there we go. Okay, next up. The last two games were kind of cool. I've got two more. Mercs. This one just looked cool. It has so much going on the cover that I was like, oh, that looks awesome. Like, it kind of reminded me of Contra a little bit. So I was like, oh, why not? I paid $24.99 for it. A little more expensive, but I was like, it's got to be good. I'll have to play it and show you guys. There's the cartridge. And I guess the person that owned it before me wrote an A on it for some reason. I don't know if you can see that. So that's interesting. And then there's the manual. Instruction manual, a little banged up, but not too bad. Mercs. And this last one I picked up, it's got the price tag on the spine of it. $24.99 is how much I paid for this. So same price as Mercs. And this just looked cool. Alien Storm. Like, so it kind of looked like Mercs, but you're dealing with aliens. I was like, dude, that looks awesome. I bought this one from a different store that I bought Mercs, so. But it's nice that I could find a store that sells Sega Genesis stuff. And then there's the cartridge. there's the manual. So now I would go in more depth about these games, but I really have not played too much of any of these games. I've just more or less collected, maybe played it probably at least a half an hour of just a handful of games. And so I don't really know a whole lot about any of them, but I wanted to show off my collection, which is a pretty vast, well, not vast, I shouldn't say that. It's a pretty good collection, not fantastic, but how many games was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games? 10 games, not too bad. I do look at, I'm going to look into collecting some more, and when I do, I'll make an update video of what I may have collected, but it's not just going to be like an updated Sega Genesis collection, it's just going to be a updated collection of games, so we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. Right now, I'm not in a rush to buy any games. I've figured I'd just show you my Sega Genesis collection. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. I guess it'd be like that. Thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you like. If you think any of the games are fun, especially the ones I told you I haven't played or I just recently bought. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what's up. Let me know of some games I need to collect for my Sega Genesis. I'm looking to collect, and I don't want to spend too much for a game, but if there's one out there that's reasonably priced that is a good game, I'll look into getting it if I can find it. And then yeah, just let me know. Click that bell if you guys want to get notified of when I upload videos, which is every day. Every day I upload videos, so yeah, you should click that bell. But more importantly, you should click that subscribe button. That way you can get your subscribe. You won't miss a thing. And you can click that subscribe button at the bottom of this video, big red subscribe button. You click that, or click the controller that's, well, right here. Click it. Click that controller, and then lastly, there'll be a video that pops up right next to the controller that is a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. So go check it out. So anyways, we'll catch you guys next time.